Ever wondered how to make the perfect homemade chocolate cake? You're not alone. There's a universal affection for this rich, decadent dessert, and the satisfaction that comes from creating such a masterpiece from scratch is unparalleled. Our recipe is as simple as it is delicious, using accessible ingredients you likely already have in your pantry. Imagine a perfect chocolate cake, baked by you right in your kitchen. Ready to discover the secrets of a perfect homemade chocolate cake? Let's dive right in. Firstly, gather all the necessary ingredients. Let's begin with unsweetened cocoa powder, the star of the show, which gives our cake its deep, rich chocolate flavor. Next, we have all-purpose flour, the backbone of our cake, providing structure. Granulated sugar will sweeten and moisten our cake, while baking powder and baking soda are our leavening agents, ensuring our cake rises beautifully. Don't forget the salt, it enhances all the flavors. Our eggs act as a binder, holding all our ingredients together. They also introduce air into our batter, making our cake light and fluffy. Whole milk adds moisture and helps with the cake's texture, and vegetable oil ensures our cake stays moist and tender. A dash of vanilla extract adds an extra layer of flavor that complements the chocolate perfectly. Finally, we have boiling water. It may seem odd, but this is a secret weapon that helps dissolve and bloom the cocoa powder, intensifying the chocolate flavor even further. With all these ingredients in hand, we are ready to start the baking process. Now let's move to the exciting part, the baking process. First things first, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This ensures a warm and welcoming environment for our cake batter. While the oven is heating up, we'll combine our dry ingredients. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt. This blend of dry ingredients will give our cake its structure and chocolatey goodness. Next, we shift our focus to the wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, combine the sugar, eggs, milk, oil, and vanilla extract. These ingredients will provide our cake with moisture and sweetness. Now we're ready to unite these two worlds. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet mixture, stirring gently but thoroughly. This step is crucial. It's what turns our separate ingredients into a sumptuous cake batter. Here's a secret tip for a moist cake. Pour in boiling water. This may sound unusual, but trust me, it's a game changer. It helps the cocoa powder bloom, resulting in a rich, moist cake. Once our batter is ready, we'll pour it into the prepared cake pan and bake it for about 35 to 40 minutes. But how do we know when it's done? Simple, insert a toothpick into the center. If it comes out clean, your cake is ready. Lastly, let the cake cool before frosting. This helps the frosting spread evenly without melting. And voila, your perfect homemade chocolate cake is ready to be devoured. Let's quickly summarize the magical journey of making a homemade chocolate cake. We started with our essential ingredients, mixed them into a smooth batter, and baked it to perfection. Now you are armed with the recipe for the perfect homemade chocolate cake. Happy baking and enjoy your delicious creation.